Hello there, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Between episodes, we did finish off the farm. So now it's done, and we have a steady supply of wheat growing now. We do have a second residence almost finished being completed. So I want to add one or two more buildings, and then we're going to take a little break from the mine colonies because this is going to be a long-term goal. I do have here a tavern and a few more residencies. So let's get this tavern down somewhere to 1. Give our other colonists who don't currently have a home so they stop complaining and stop living in mine. And then build some extra residents so we have overflow room. So I'm not sure where I want to put this just yet. Let's do this. There we go. Now, I was thinking putting it on the hillside, because that'd be kind of cool. Like tavern on the hill. Let's see, how does that look? We may need to add some extra grass in the back here to actually finish that off. But yeah, I think that would look nice. And then if we click this, we can see what it'll look like at different levels. Yeah. I think that's going to be pretty nice. Let's put it back down at level 1. Click confirm. And it will destroy our path back here, but that's not that big of a deal. Not to me, at least. So once our builder is done with this house, which actually it looks like he's done with this house. Or just about done. He seems to be having trouble with something. Anyway, when that house is done, I'll schedule him to start working on this, and then we'll see about setting up 2 more houses. Actually, might as well just plan them out now. We wanted to do residence. We have alternative residence, Highlander, and residence. I don't remember what the differences are. So let's see. Highlander looks... Oh, okay. It's like a cabin. Doesn't have its own... it doesn't look like it upgrades. Residence does, and that looks like it's a very... looks like it starts as a cabin and then upgrades to like a manor. And then alternative. These are not the same I built over here. What in the world did I build over here? But alternative, this would actually give us 2 houses in 1. I'm pretty sure. I think it does. So let's set up an alternative, and we'll set it up back here by the farm so it's close to the farmer. And the builder gives him a little bit of space to, well, expand. All of my controls are flipped right now, except for the up-down arrow, so it's kind of wonky. Where is the front? That's the front. Okay, so let's flip this. Push it that way and that way. Bring it down 1. Okay, this is like a garage almost, and this is the house. What will this look like when we upgrade it? I don't think it upgrades. That's fine. That'll be our next house we build. Okay, so our builder should be done with that house, so I can assign him to do the tavern next. And that will also help us get new residents to move in so we can start assigning new jobs. There is no work order. Okay, you're back. Oh, I keep doing this wrong. I keep wanting to look in the builder's hut to assign a new building task. It's the actual block. I have to go click this and then say, okay, build the building. And now the builder will start working here. All right, so I'm going to go gather up the resources we need. There's probably a lot that I don't know of. Let's take a quick peek. If we can figure out what button it is. Nope, we're not finding it. I think he has to come back. Okay, well, when he comes back tomorrow, we'll see about starting that. In the meantime, we've got that done. I'm going to look through the book here because we do have some quests we can turn in. They've added some new quests like the Automata. And I want to see about getting started with a few of these other ones. So, like I said, come back in a minute and we will see where we go from here. Oh, wow. That's kind of pretty. Got an actual rainbow. It did just rain. I slept through the night. Thunderstorm and all. And I wake up in the morning to a nice rainbow. Okay, so our builder is working on our tavern. I still need to find one piece of andesite before he's done. But right now, my storage is an absolute mess. We have this chest, that chest, this one, a few up there, and a couple here. We have, if I hit the right button, sophisticated storage. So, upgradable chests. So we have barrels that looks like we can upgrade. We have a lot here. 2 slot, 64 stack barrels. Limited. Does that mean that we can only hold like 2 items but can have 16 stacks of that item, so it's like a double storage drawer? That's kind of cool. We should have chests that we can use to upgrade. Yep. And what does it take? It's just wrapping them in iron. And then diamond one is just wrap a gold one. Okay, so gold would be wrapped in gold. And then netherite is diamond plus a netherite. Okay, so that is actually pretty easy to do here. We're going to make a bit more dust. Gonna need a bit more coal as well. Fire that up. So if this works the way I would expect it to work, like from I forget the name of the mod now. Iron chest mod. Wrapping a regular chest in iron will make it, well, an iron chest, and it would be roughly the equivalent of a double chest. So let's see. That one didn't work. Why did that not work? Oh, has to be an oak chest. Ah, redstone. I don't have redstone, do I? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to just throw that back in there and go back into the caves for a little bit and go find a little bit of redstone. And then we could look about actually making those upgraded storage chests. In the meantime, as I said, I've got my builder here working. The only thing I need is a single block of andesite, and I can't find any. So he's working on the tavern. He's doing a good job so far. And yep, I'm just gonna go cave diving again and hopefully find redstone. That looks interesting over there. It's a little campsite with what looks like a smoker and some chests. But we got a mob spawner there. We got a mob spawner there with chests underneath them. Mob spawner there. Sheesh, there's a lot of spawners down here. But I'm not seeing... There's another one back there. I'm not seeing any redstone. Nor a safe way down. I can go down, but I can't come back up. If I go this way... You know, this leaves back up. So I guess I could tunnel down, maybe? Ignore the Inferium. I don't need it for now. That doesn't sound fun. Sounds almost like a bear. Hello? Oh, it's everyone from Vault Hunter's favorite non-Vault Hunter ore. Oh, hello, a creeper. Petrified lichen. I thought for a moment that I picked up glow lichen from the side. I was confused. Oh, is this what's making noise? The wraiths? There we go. Here's the redstone I needed. Hey, here are the spiders. Those are cave spiders. Those are a lot of cave spiders. You guys stay down there. I'm just collecting the redstone and then I'll be gone. Yeah, that looks like certain death if I go down. So we're going to instead go back up. Then we'll go craft some storage. Okay, let's try this again. So we're gonna make 2 torches. Can I combine? Yes. Okay. So I can convert a normal chest over into one of the sophisticated chests just by giving it a redstone torch. And are these any different? They've got slots. Okay. I wonder if that means I could put a stack upgrade. What does this take? Oh, block of iron. Oh, that's a little expensive. For me for now. Well, that's for the storage backpacks. I might be able to get away with the storage upgrade here. This might be the right one. What does this take? Planks and iron? It's worth testing, to say the least. I don't know where the base went, so let's grab this. Need an extra plank because counting is difficult. Okay, and then let's do one of those, and then we can put this back down. And if I put that, yes, that appears to work. So what do I have more than 1 stack of? Nice. Okay. So then we can use those stack upgrades to upgrade the chest. And if I then wrap this in iron to make the iron one, it's a double chest. And it can still only hold 1 stack upgrade for now. And if I want to make it a gold chest, I don't really have enough gold at the moment. If I turn all that into dust, and I'm gonna need to get enchanting up so I can repair that before too long. I don't want that breaking. But we will fire up this gold dust and then wrap another chest in gold. And that should give us the ability to have another upgrade it to a gold chest wherever those went. These barrels have 3 slots. How do I craft these double slided and... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Wait. Nope, that's definitely not what I wanted. Okay, so regular barrel is with a redstone. Got it. And those hold 1. If I wanted to do one of these limited ones... Aha, we do slabs on the side and that'll make it a 2. And there's a 3rd type down here which has 3 slabs, and that will give me 3 stacks, 3 slots able to hold 10 slots. I think I would prefer... Oh my gosh, these I gotta finish putting windows in so this stops happening. Those are little like not even fireflies. They're little demons. Like the little dragonflies. She hits hard too. Which poison you when they hit you. If I died to one of those, that would be quite embarrassing. Okay. How's my gold going? Good enough. Let's make a gold chest. And so if we follow the same pattern, this should be the equivalent of 3 chests. Yep. But it's got 2 slots. So we can do stack upgrades. We can do hopper blasting. We can smelt stuff from the chest. That's kind of interesting. Magnet upgrade. I guess it'll just suck everything in from whatever range it's at. I think the stack upgrades are the most important, most valuable things here. So let's grab that. We'll make 2 of these. And then I'm going to want to make another one of these. All right. And that'll give me 2 of these golden sophisticated storage chests. Which means I could then start organizing stuff better than this absolute and utter mess that I currently have. Especially since with the stack upgrades, they'll be able to hold a lot more. What does it cost for this? 2 blocks of iron, so it's 18 plus another 7. So that's 25 iron per. And that'll give us a 2 times stack upgrade. So each slot would be able to hold 4 stacks as opposed to 2. Okay, the timing on that was just impeccable. This is gonna make a mess. I'm going to break these 2. Everything's just gonna be bouncing around on the floor. I'm gonna put those down. Put a stack upgrade there. Stack upgrade there. And just start dumping everything in. And that's 1 chest. Almost full. Oh, at least this I can sort easily. These ones, you can sort them, but the only way to do that is to click the middle mouse button, and when you do, the game freezes for a solid couple seconds. So, not advised. Let's grab all this junk. And by junk, I mean items that might actually be useful. Oh, I got a melon backpack. We're going to look at that in a minute. By junk, I mean items that may very well be useful in the near future. But I can't use them right now. So if you can't use it, it might as well be junk, right? I kind of had a storage system like planned out, and it just sort of fell apart when I wound up with far more stuff than I had space for. See, I don't even have room for any of this stuff. Yay, we're out of space already. Let's sort this. Yeah, and now I gotta figure out what I want to do with this. Let's grab the saplings, the grass, the seagrass. I'll leave the seeds because you get a lot of seeds. There we go. Sort this. That is absolutely full of stuff. I can still fit a few more things in though. Ah, more arrows. And that shouldn't be in there, and that shouldn't be in there. That shouldn't be in there. This is why we need good inventory storage, because I have not been doing a good job. Alright, well that's already looking much better. That's empty. That is... we'll look at it later. And this is our extra ores and stuff, which means I should grab that, and that out of here. Sort it again. Yeah, it's gonna be good enough. Oh, and since I grabbed those arrows, we should... oh, I need to make an anvil. This bow has withering on it, and this bow has unbreaking. So if I make an anvil... okay, I have enough for an anvil. We can combine these to make an unbreaking withering bow, which should do a pretty good amount of damage in a fight. Yeah, so that gets us going a bit. I did dump all my food, so I was eating... well, let's work on some currants. They give a bit more saturation than the figs I was eating. So let's see. The farm's going good. I'm going to need to make a bakery so they can automatically turn this wheat into flour. And I still haven't found andesite. But hey, storage is taken care of. So, that's a thing. Well, we forgot to claim this. But thankfully, it actually looks like it notes that you completed the other quests. So we're going to accept that. And then we can accept our rewards for the vanilla chests, which gives us a basic tier upgrade. So we'll see what that does in a moment. And then a iron tier upgrade and a common reward, and we'll see what that is. And the gold one, which gives us another upgrade and another common reward. And then we also got 2 more base upgrades and some more XP. We're getting a lot of XP. And functional storage mod. Let's see. Mod for storing stacks of the same item. Drawers. That sort of stuff. Which actually, since we got drawers, there we go. It hung for a moment. Gives us a drawer and a stack upgrade. Some more XP. And then we could look at a copper upgrade. Okay, so these are just how you upgrade the storage drawers to hold more stacks. They've changed the name. It wasn't used to be copper, if I remember correctly, which I may not. What did I get? Melon seeds, 1 drawer, an iron wand, a chest. I think that's it. Not exactly the greatest rewards ever, I'm not gonna lie. Melon seeds, that's gonna be not useful. Let's craft this into a storage chest. Okay. And now can I combine this with this? No. Upgrade vanilla inventories with their sophisticated... Oh. Does that mean I don't need to actually turn it into vanilla? I can do that. Ooh. And then click it again. And then once more. And now we have another gold chest. Very nice. That's gonna save me a little bit of hassle. I can dump a bunch of other stuff in here. And we did get another drawer. So let's go up here and just place that there. If we look at drawers, these are called functional storage now. Is that they've changed the name, or is it okay? So functional storage. Yeah, cause okay. So these are the upgrade tiers that was showing. You could downgrade it too. Compacting drawer, storage controller. So it looks like it's the same mod, different name, essentially. I do like the storage drawers. It was always a fun mod. All right, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna tear all these down since I no longer need them. Put them into the newest drawer we just got. And there we go. Ah, I don't have an upgrade. And I already forgot what the basic upgrade was. How do you make these basic ones? Sticks and a redstone torch. And then just... Okay, that's usually how it works. So that's nothing new. You don't save extra by doing these upgrades over just crafting the upgrades like this. That's good to know. This was 5 planks. And an iron. I don't need that one. I wanted that one. Which requires... And now sort. And everything stacks itself. There we go. I should have tested this before I... we'll test it with this. Can I pick this up without it dropping its inventory? No, it still drops its inventory. Got it. Perfect to know. Okay. And suddenly, everything is much more organized. I still gotta empty these. Okay, so that's a lot of the storage mods. We have a main... Oh, right, the main quest line. We were doing this already. Redstone, we got that. And our reward is cooked chicken. Good, because I was running out of food. Yep, running out of food. So we got cooked chicken. We have this. That's lapis. Lapis would be useful. And more Inferium seeds. That's also actually useful. Only thing we don't have yet is danks, and that's actually pretty cheap. We'll look at that next time, though. I don't remember exactly how danks work, and I want to actually, sit down and stare at it a bit. Bounties. We collected a bunch of bounties. I think it gave us a feather. Ooh, that's nice. Quite a bit of iron for killing zombies. Some bones. Don't know what that gave me that time. Some extra gunpowder. And it's not tell me what I'm getting. Got toast, got iron, got a hopper botany pot, got a beehive. Oh, that is nice. Okay, hopper botany pot. I can fall down the ladder again. Go up here. Place that. Do I have dirt on hand? Yes, I do. Toss dirt in there. I cannot put the Inferium seeds in the botany pot. Dang it. That was something I was hoping to do. Okay, so does it tell me what crops I can grow? Apparently there are over 1,700 recipes. So yes, we can craft everything, including trees. So then what I really should do is check this. I need I probably need one of the... I need Inferium farmland, which is a hoe, a piece of Inferium, and a piece of dirt. Okay. Well, we happen to have plenty of Inferium right there. And I do need to craft myself a new hoe anyway, since I believe I gave my last one to one of my villagers because they needed another hoe. Why? I don't know. They were not a farmer, but they needed a hoe. Okay, that, and that. Inferium farmland, which is more efficient than regular soil, by the way. If I replace all of my soil out there with the Inferium stuff, they will grow faster. Actually, thinking about that, I could probably replace all the farmland on the here, and all these crops would grow faster for my farmer. And you can actually watch the plant grow in real time, which is kind of cool. Can't really tell how far along it is, but it'll grow on its own. Next, tips and tricks. What was this? This was the builder's wand. I just got this. The mod construction wand adds helpful wands that are used when building. Right click the face of a block. Wand extends that. I remember correctly. What I could do is... Okay, he's now commandeered my house. Yeah. So that allows us to build quicker. Yeah, that's quite useful. I'm not going to need it right now, so we can put it back away in here. But that is quite useful for if you're building, well, large buildings. When I eventually build our Stargate Atlantis and our SGC, yeah, we're going to need that. We're actually probably going to need the diamond one, and to see if mending and unbreaking work on it, because they're going to be very big builds. So let's collect the reward for that. So many rewards today. We got the leads because a wandering trader donated them. Some scrambled eggs from finding eggs from a chicken. All right. We killed some cows earlier to collect the leather, so that's more. And then we collected milk from a cow because I had that debuff you get when you kill pillager captains. I forget what it's called, but it causes raids. Yeah, so that's that. That gives us a little bit more useful stuff. We will look at power. We will look at mechanism. We can, at the very least, collect these basic Inferiums. rewards and the Mystical Agriculture book. Essence is the starting point for all of your growing needs with Mystical Agriculture. Inferium Essence is the base tier of all essences. You can get this from mining, killing mobs, or making seeds to grow them. To make bigger and better essence, you need to make an infusion crystal. Right. And we made some Inferium seeds the other day. We just put one up in that chest, in the farmland. Want to start growing Inferium as soon as you can. While not required for growing Inferium seeds, you can also create Inferium essence farmland that will increase the growth speed of the seeds. However, certain seeds will require certain farmlands to be planted on. The base seeds don't require any special farmland. The Prudentium might require Inferium farmland. I haven't gotten that far. And then we did find some prosperity shards while we were mining. Prosperity shards are used as one of the main crafting materials for several of the recipes in Mystical Agriculture, like seeds, ingots, and more. So we got that. The Inferium crystal is how we would be able to convert Inferium into Prudentium. That's going to take Inferium gemstone, which is a prosperity gemstone, which is a diamond with 4 prosperity shards. And the prosperity gemstone to Inferium makes the Inferium one, and then we combine that with another 4 Inferium and another 4 prosperity shards to make an Inferium crystal. We can also make Inferium weapons, Inferium armor. How does the armor hold up? Well, it looks like it's gonna be better than diamond, and that's just Inferium. So yeah, there are so many rabbit holes in all the mods that once you start, you're doomed. Let's just collect a Prudentium, since we did get Prudentium, I believe, from killing a mob, but I'm not sure. So now we have no more inventory space. Weren't we just solving this issue? Okay, well, we can dump. Let's see what the Mystical Agriculture book says. Mystical Agriculture is a mod based around the concept of growing your resources. Right. You can grow everything from diamonds, iron, so on and so forth. The book does a good job of explaining everything for you, giving a list of all the different aspects of it. Wither Resistance Augment. Wither Resistance Augment is an armor augment that prevents the wearer from getting the wither effect while having the armor equipped. That could be useful. Blindness Resistance, also useful. Mining AoE. So yeah, Mystical Agriculture is quite useful for a lot of stuff. We're actually going to take that Inferium out and toss it in there. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing it that way? I can just toss it all in that one, so it auto feeds from the hopper. And now we have an extra drawer for other storage of things like dirt, which I don't want to store in my regular inventory because I'm not going to need dirt all that often. And the seeds, they take up way too much space. In fact, I should probably swap those over. And like that, we found ourselves a bit of extra inventory space. Nice. All right, well, we've made a dent in our storage issues for now. I will be working on some digital storage in the near future. We do have a magmatar, which will provide us some power, although I'm probably going to want to make a lava farm, a lava farm in order to power the magmatar, because we're just going to go through lava too quickly otherwise. It's not going to be a today thing, and maybe not even next week thing, but in the near future. I'll probably have to go dive into Create a bit to make a nice lava farm tank. Oh, we can do it with other mods. There are plenty of other mods in this mod pack than Create. There are not just residents, which are for your colonists, but there's another type of home that I can build somewhere in here. Maybe it depends on the pack you're in, but I know I definitely saw a home I can have them build for me, as opposed to an actual residence that they live in. Housing, here we go. Well, that's a very hobbity sort of hill. I don't want that. Wooden? yeah, we can have something like this built, which will provide me a house that I just have the colonists build for me. So I might see about setting this up somewhere on the edge, maybe up here on top of this hill overlooking, and this will be my temporary house until I get the mountain built up, and so I can move out of the town hall, which will look really cool when it's fully upgraded, I must say. Until then, I think I'm going to call it in here for today. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you've had a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.